wasn't gonna turn this camera on. I was gonna wait, like, well, not right now. I'll do it later. I'm on my way to the barbershop. But I thought about people old enough to remember the commercial. You know, I'll start my career tomorrow. YouTube a network with no shows. They allow you to upload your own show. And who's the star of that show? You. Me. So, turn the camera on. I was thinking that yesterday. Trying to think of, every time I turn this on, I need an intro. I need some kind of intro. These things don't look right to me. It's new gimbal. I don't know why it don't look. It's like there's no way to. I don't know how to calibrate it to get it to level off right. Like it ain't right. But I ain't worried about that. No. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm about to go to Barbershop and gotta go see my sister today. You know, I got a bunch of sisters. You know, my family is made up of my travels. So, Keurig working. I keep the cup from the truck stop because it's so tall. Keep it till it start leaking. I'll buy another one. Look, something. Yeah, send it for a swim. Okay. Splash of French vanilla. I don't know if y'all can hear that train. It's always a train. 6:54 on a Friday. Oh man. This girl done left the damn garage open all night. Or did I leave it open? I got here last. Damn. I think I got my intro. YouTube is a network with no shows. And like HBO or Showtime. But they allow you to upload your old show. And in today's episode of me, we're going to the barbershop. About to go to the barbershop and see what's going on in here. Damn. Make sure I got all my stuff. I got my money. I got my free bird. The free bird for that close shave. I'm having fun with it. Let's see what's going on in this barbershop. Barbershop. Boom, boom. What we looking like? Good morning. Oh. Oh, well, look at there. 1, 2. What's going on, man? Yeah. Playing with this camera. Gonna put my name on the list then. That's gonna work out great. It's unbelievable, that never happened. It's cold out here. Yeah, in the wrong mode. But I just saw I seen a video where a person was saying I got my first YouTube check with 3,000 subscribers. And I was thinking about this the other day, and I tried to do a video, but I couldn't get the words together. So I'm just gonna try it right now. But what I think about subscribers. Once you get to 1,000 subscribers, they don't really matter as far as you making money. The 1,000 subscribers and the watch hours qualify you for the commercials. Like when we was kids, right? And you would make a watch TV, right? The channel made money off the commercials. So once your show qualified for the commercials, it's about views and watch time, how long they stay on the channel. The longer they stay there, the more commercials they can run. The more commercials they run, the more money everybody makes. That's why I say subscribers don't really matter as much as we think they do. They are like, it's like making music, right? It's like making music. And every video is a song. And like your favorite artist, whoever it may be, right? You don't like every song they make. They're not gonna like every video you make. You're not gonna buy every song, they're not gonna watch every video. But if you sell 1 million records, or let's say 1,000 records, 1,000 subscribers, then the label will say, oh, okay, people like you, and they'll push it. And you'll be over somebody's house and your video will be in the recommendations. And that's how subscribers work. The more subscribers, the more YouTube will recommend you. And then the thumbnail kick in, and then you get the clicks, and the clicks lead to views, and views lead to watch time lead to the cash. But I just saw that, and I was trying to think of how to say this the other day, but I didn't get it out. I hope I just got it out. I'm waiting on the my turn in the barbershop. Put that razor on me, give me that fresh. But yeah, subscribers don't matter the way we think they do. They matter, but not the way we think they do. Hey, look.
Yeah, it didn't kick in, that's all.
Hey, my God, man.
We had a deep conversation.
Man, I don't even know where to start, man. So I'm up in here, and I got tightened up, right? And I'm sitting here looking at this guy. He was sitting right here all this time, and I'm like, man, this man ain't thinking nothing of it. Man, I'm talking about, I don't even know where to start, man. This history's so crazy, man. I mean,
Snotty nose.
I remember this was Greg. This was not. Yes, now you know, right? I'm talking about 16, 17.
I think further back than that.
I'm talking about we really started running together, right? But we was getting cars and that's what. Yeah, we been knew each other from elementary, but we over. This is one of the craziest Spock stories, right? So we over. Greg had a shop over there on Surinat, right? And he had, what was that? How many speakers could go in that box? 4 or something? It was a box that go in the back of a Suburban or something. It was a big ass box. And he told him, he said, if you could carry it, you could have it. I'm talking about this thing had to weigh, man, it feels like 800 pounds. It was something crazy. Man, it was crazy. Imagine something that hold 4 15s or something. It was a giant box. He said, how did you get that on your back? How did you get it up? I didn't know he put it on his back and walked it to a Chevy Citation. And then that Citation, but that's what I'm about to say, became legend. It became legend. Man.
Hey, it might be a nice set.
Yeah,
It might be a nice time.
Yeah.
I say, hey.
Yeah, we got the.
I say, well, if Magic get to run it out, that's her first cousin, Magic. He get to run it out.
Been invited to a birthday party. He's trying to say where we want to go.
Dive in the car with him.
Oh man, so
all right, yes sir. Yeah.
Like I said, I've been inspired because I've been doing the car stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And how that happened, T Money had, well, now I want to tell you my YouTube journey. So my YouTube journey been this where YouTube first come out, right? We think it's crazy. We don't know what's gonna become what it becomes. But I thought, you know, it'd be good for like kid parties and stuff like that, and I can record them and save them. And then as I get older, the kids get older, you can find the video. You know, you don't know where the VCR tape at. I gotta put this thing on lock, bam, and then go. Boom. So I'm doing that. I got about 200 subscribers, friends and family.
Okay.
T-Money painted his car, and he say, I asked him, when you gonna drive it? And he said on Father's Day, this was a few years ago. I said, I'm gonna just go record it and save it, and then years later we can look back, like we gonna look back at this and remember that Marshall, right? That's all this stuff was for me. I don't care, you know, but I always made it public. And I tell other people to do this, but they say, I don't want my stuff out there. I say, well, you can make it private. It's just somewhere to save your memories. So that's what YouTube is for me. It's just capturing moments in time. That's all I'm doing.
Right.
It ain't about a niche and all that stuff. But anyway, I record that video of him driving the car, save it, send him the link. He got 10,000 or 8,000 at that time. He up to damn near 40 now followers on Instagram. And he put it on Instagram and said, like a portion of it. If you want to see the rest of the video, go to this channel. So it felt like I went to sleep and woke up. It might have been a couple of days. A couple of days go by, look, I got 800 subscribers. Damn, 2 more hundred. YouTube, you can make some money. So then I said, when you gonna drive that car again? So I just started following him around, going to car shows, but before I even went to car show with him, right after the pandemic, I went to Good Guys in Columbus and I recorded that. And that was the first video that did a lot of views, like 50,000 views. And I was like, damn, well that's just because it's the pandemic and people were searching for it. You know, like a, you know, flash in the pan type, but the video I did with him did 30,000, and another one did 30, and this and that. Went to Rick Ross, that one did like 300,000. Anyway, like the first check I got from YouTube, it was like $2,600. Like, well, you know this, when you qualify for the money and you set up the direct deposit, they not gonna send you your money until it's at least $100. And I'm like, $100 ain't gonna make or break me, so don't send me nothing until it's $1,000. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but whatever. But them videos took off. And then the first check was, cause 1,000 and up they'll send it. So it was 2,600. And after that, probably like 5 months in a row, I got 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I said, damn. And this is all from me just posting that and walking away. Like I'm not doing what I'm attempting to do here, where I'm just daily vlogging and uploading for the sake of doing it. So I go to Florida with him to a car show, them Top 5 Boys, and I do a YouTube short of an underground rapper down there, Ferrari, right? He was in his car and listening to Boss Man D-Lo, and I just go around the car. It's a 1 minute video, a little short. But that short took off, man. It did like 1 million views.
Wow.
Right, but it only make $200 off 1 million views. It's only 1 minute, because it's about the watch time. But from the 1 million views, I wound up shooting up to, I probably was at 3,000. That shot me up to 10,000 subscribers. So I'm like, damn. But still, I'm making this money without me applying myself. And then just about a month ago, I see a YouTuber say, DoDash, if you 50 and up, you should get on here and share your knowledge with younger people and this, that, and the other. But they ain't the one that got me. I just liked that video. I sent that to somebody else saying, you should do this, you should do this. But I ain't doing it. But she said about the Michael Jordan effect. And the Michael Jordan effect, she was saying that what made Jordan Jordan, because he was consistent, right? Showing up, and then, you know, he winning. Now you want to wear his shoes. So I know the consistency works. I watch other YouTubers grow. I know it. Yeah. And then when I show anybody this YouTube and I show them the money I'm making and how it's working for me, they'll say, well, how should I do it? And I say, man, it's so easy. All you gotta do is, I tell everybody this, I've been saying this all day on this thing. YouTube is a network like HBO with no shows. You can upload your old show. In today's episode, starring me, and then whatever you're doing. Like my nieces and nephews got little kids, I said, you can record them doing something cute, anything, because they go get some views, you make some money. It's too easy, right? But I tell people that all the time, and I never do it. I never do it. I wait for a car show, I wait till I see something, just some situational situation. But after I seen that Michael Jordan thing, and I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna do what I tell other people to do. Mm-hmm. So if I catch myself running my mouth, I'm gonna turn the camera on and just record it and have my day play out. By 8 o'clock tonight, whatever didn't happen to me today, I'm gonna edit, cut out what I don't want to see, and upload it. Because people take the ride with you because their lives are so busy they don't get to go nowhere or whatever. Or even better than that, you create an online presence, and then if somebody take a liking to you, just come hang with me and whatever you're doing that day. And then how you read the room like, I'm saying this to anybody that want to do this, right? And you're thinking of how to reach out, like you think of the YouTube as a like outer space. It's so big, right? But you watching these videos, and the videos you watch put you into this algorithm of the same topic, and whatever that topic is, it ain't just you, it's a whole bunch of people. It's like you in a room, like this barbershop. You in a room, and then you could just give your opinion about that topic. Like whatever I'm doing today, I can vlog that, or I can just turn this on and give my opinion about a topic, and then you get a comment back, and then you just go back and forth. And then if you do it every day, now you've created an online presence. You create an online presence, and now you're part of the community. It's virtual. It's crazy as hell for me because I'm old. I'm 54, so this shit's like the future to me, just the Jetsons. So that's how I was. I just look at it. Like I'm sitting here looking at this phone, at this lens, and this shit seems crazy to me. But I'm always on that side of the screen looking, and you almost feel like this your friend when they pop up every day. You just want to see. So I figured this. If I upload every day, it's going to get to a point where a motherfucker say, man, this shit is crazy motherfucker talking about. And then if they relate to anything, well, you want to hear your opinion, this and that, and then now I got to show them the money. I'll be back. I can't show y'all because it's on the phone, but yeah, like somebody waiting on me.
No.
Now I'm recording. Don't forget this.
Waiting on anybody? Who's that? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'll bring her here, but yeah, and have you. All right, y'all. So yeah, Marshall, right? So this is my man, 50 grand, right? And there's no way I'm gonna let him leave without letting you hear my. Yeah, you gotta hear, huh?
I gotta hear.
Yeah, I gotta leave. So yeah, I'm about to take him through it.
Hey, have you been over there
To who?
mess with Timmy?
No, but Timmy, man, I heard Timmy truck.
Have you heard that?
Yeah, at the King of Ohio. Oh my God, man, that bitch
Burgundy
is,
one, right?
yeah, serving. So Greg built the box,
Oh,
right?
how's Greg doing?
Yeah, Greg still Greg. Slow as hell, got people shit hostage. I just talked to him the other day, somebody trying to buy a car for him. Here, hold that, just keep it in the frame, right?
Got you right there, baby.
All right, so everything up under here, right? I can't lift it because it's hitting that, but it's all Alpine, right? I got 3 amps, DSP, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Throw that in there. See on
Which
a 110. It's a 10-inch. You put something on top of the car?
Yeah, I put my jacket.
Oh, I thought it was but they ain't gonna fall off. They ain't gonna fall off. I thought it was something that could fall.
Oh no, I ain't putting it on to make it scratchy, beat up on it.
All right,
It was just my work jacket.
I gotta turn this off because you know the music on the phone. So,
Yeah, how'd that go?
I was about to look, this for anybody trying to vlog, right? If I'm running my mouth, I'm recording. So I got 2 of these cars, right? And I got the same music in my wife's car. I took it to Summit Sound. And went to pick it up. Was gonna drop this one off. I ain't take it to Greg first because Greg, it takes so long. And Summit Sound did it in a day, right? All I did was pull all the factory speakers out, put the amps in, and I told them just replace the factory sub with this what I put in there. I think it was I was about to say Kenwood. I was thinking trucks, Kenwood, because that I couldn't find an Alpine 8. It was 8. I wanted a 10, but anyway, I go pick the car up, and man, it sounded like nothing. And I'm talking about like nothing. Like I'm looking at the man like what? And like, what I guess if they install the music and the car don't catch fire, it's a good install. I guess that's what that was. What that was. It was so bad. I said, "Oh no, thank you for nothing." But that's the risk you take when you do custom, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just a risk you take. So I wound up taking it to Greg. He had that car ran down to 2 months. Then he had mine for like another 2 months. It was like a 4-month process, right? But they came out, and I'm telling the story because I'm about to play this, and he need to know all what I've been through. So what Greg had done, I'm telling him, you got what is it? QS, quality sound, and you got the what they call it when you just beating, the different installs. So I'm telling Greg what I want. I want the separation of sound. I want, I got a DSP and all that. And he listened, and he telling me like, yeah, I took it like this. And if you see this, Greg, I love you. He know what his customers want. They want loud. I'm gonna give you loud. And it was loud, but this what the problem was. If I turn the sub up, everything else coming up. It's like every note was coming out of every speaker all at the same time. So I tuned it to the best I could get it, without blowing shit, and it was cool. This all Alpine. He did that to my wife's car first. When he doing mine, he said, look, I really don't like Alpine tweeters. You should do these earthquake tweeters. And I'm thinking like, okay, well, I know the brand and dollars don't matter. You can get a better sound, something that costs less. So I'm listening to the Wizard. I call Greg the Wizard. I let the Wizard tell me. So I put it in there, I tune it, and I'm playing it sounding decent to me. I got it beating. I tell my wife, here, drive my car, see how it sound. I'm gonna drive yours. And we were leaving a Walmart. And I get in her car, and them motherfucking tweeters sounded good as fuck. I said, damn, this shit, man, I don't like them earthquakes, right? So I still got the Alpine tweeters, so I go to the little local shop in Alliance where I live to, I'm about to say Advanced Auto, Horizon. Horizon Audio, right around the corner. Now mind you, I done traveled to Twinsburg, I've been out Minter, Horizon Audio right around the corner, but they can't do what I want. That's what I'm thinking. So I go in there, I tell the dude, hey man, switch this out. He's switching it out. I'm giving him my complaints about, yeah, it's loud, but I wanted, the separation of sound, but nobody know how to tune the DSP. He said, oh, we got a guy in our Canton store who went to Florida to Alpine and learned all that. I said, for real? What's his name? He said, Ernesto. Call him. Made the appointment. So, mind you, I paid Summit Sound for install, paid Greg to install 2 cars. Now I'm going to this guy. He put all that shit out, put it back in, and I'm going to turn the camera on, so he going to tell you how it sounds. I'm on my way into work. I ain't get a chance to get his reaction because I was out of time, but time to make the donuts. I was getting loaded, and it took them a long time to load me. So I'm checking out the World Series, and man, that was a fantastic ending. Just a fairy tale. Bases loaded. They walked bets to get to him. And I'm saying to myself, man, I'll be mad. You don't walk him to get to me and yaga! Yanked it. Man, that was wonderful. So, I want to jump on here and give my raw emotion, how excited I was, but I couldn't driving. But as I stop, I see a video with DoorDash face on it, and this doctor looking guy. So I click on it and said, man, he on it too? What he on? He proceeds to say, she made $6,000, but don't think she gonna do it every month, and get to preaching about, I guess he put a video out about, you know, don't focus on 1,000 subscribers and the watch hours, and basically saying it ain't gonna be like this every month. And he went to her numbers and or showing the graph of, you know, basically she got lucky, right? It ain't gonna be like this every month. But what I'm talking about it for is because of this. Ain't nobody say she gonna do this every month. Nobody expects him to do this every month. He ain't walk the walk that we walking to come from nothing and find something that you can do yourself like this and get a check. I don't care if it's $100 check, $6,000 check, to get a check. That's the hope, right? Just the hope. You don't know what it is. I guess he been eating so well so long, he don't know what we talking about over here. To find a revenue, something that you can create. But like I say, every one of your channels is a TV show to me. That's your own show. That's what it is. And this thinking of how a vlog's supposed to be, format that all the YouTube done been on all this time, I didn't like what dude was saying. I ain't want to hear that. I ain't want to hear that. It's like he don't understand. If you just be consistent and get it for $500, ain't nobody thinks. And then, yeah, like anything, YouTube could end it all. Then what you going to do? But I can show you how. He went car salesman on me. That's what I ain't like. I don't want to hear that, man. Don't take her face, put it on your thumbnail, get me to click on it, and then get to telling me how you can help me make it better. Yeah, I know the game should be sold, not told. I get that, but I ain't like he put her face on his thumbnail, and then get to talking about, yeah, she made the money, but I ain't want to hit a but. We still smoking over here. We still high. We just got the check on the 21st. It's only been a couple of days, man. Beat it with that. I want to hear that. I ain't like it. Man, what the hell? Oh man, I'm hitting my doors ain't doing, the car ain't doing nothing. I know I ain't left nothing on. What the hell? Well, that scared me. That car wasn't gonna start. The lights on auto. Wonder why I wouldn't respond. My damn door. Man, that was scary. Thought I wasn't ready to go home. It's 12 o'clock. I just getting off work. We're wrapping this up. Ran to my man Spock today. On the inside. outside. I wiped this off earlier. I don't do fingerprints. We don't do prints. I like fingerprints. Yeah, but that's it, man. That's today's episode. Noon to midnight. I edit this thing and make it happen. But that's today's episode.